Hello, you've finally reached the last video from the Auxiliary Results formula. So in the previous videos, we covered how to create your ideal dream vision and mission. Then we went into building your attractive package. After that, we went into communicating your message. And the last video was all about client attraction and delivery. So if you haven't checked any of those videos yet, please go back and take a look at them because everything leads to the module for today, which is community building. I'm Paul Cousineau, your transformational leader from Sound of Prana. And what I want to share today is something that has much more meaning than simple financial success. This is obviously something that you need and you deserve. This is what allows you to create a difference in the world, to have a more meaningful impact. But really what I'm talking about is having a life that fills a purpose, doing something that is truly meaningful to you, getting the direction on what it is that will bring you joy day in, day out. And I know that sometimes it can be hard to wake up. There's all these different challenges and obstacles. What I'm talking about is a life in which every morning is exciting, is something to look forward to. I'm talking about a life where you get to spend time with the people that you love, whether that's at work or outside of work, because you have a community and you're serving people that are in alignment with your vision and with your core values. I'm talking about having a life that serves your evolution, that is part of something that is much greater than you, but you also have a role to play in it. So I'm going to go straight into it because this is something that I feel is truly important if you're going to be living your dream. So for community building, it's all about gathering those people that are themselves going to be empowered to be agents of your transformation. They're going to bring your vision in the world. So you want to be creating ambassadors. And to do that, you want to make sure that you're sharing your vision with them. Remind them what you're all about. Living your dreams. That's my vision, and that's what I want you to do as well. This is your time to step into your power, to step into that leadership role, and to create that transformation in your life and in the life of others in a unique way that is all about you. And then you want to encourage collaboration, and you want to make sure that everyone has a role. Everyone is able to contribute, whether that's financially or in other means. But if people are engaged and they have a role to play, then they're going to want to be part of your community. And remember, that can be something that is done online or offline. There's so much that is happening in the online world, and that allows you to have a much broader network. Now the other piece is all about getting your network in place. So that means collaborating with peers, other people that are like-minded, that have a similar vision, and then engage with what they're creating. Be excited, contribute to what they're doing, and you want to also not be afraid of using different medias to connect with people. If you don't like Facebook, use it. If you haven't done a video, try it. If you haven't appeared on a podcast, do that. If you haven't ever done a public talk, try it. But go outside of your comfort zone so that you can expand your network. Now what I'm going to invite you is to consider what it would mean to you if you answered the call and you took the hero's journey. What if you would go beyond that place where the life is getting more struggling, where there's more questions, where you're getting confused about what is your next step, and you decided to say, you know what? Now is your moment. This is the time for you to make it happen. You have a mission, you have a vision, you have gifts to share with the world, and we need them. We need you to be authentic and to share everything that you have with us. This is important. This is a time of change, and this is your role to play. So I'm going to invite you to continue the conversation by adding comments through this video. In addition to that, if you're ready to take it to the next level, then I'm going to invite you to check out soundofprana.com or go to soundofprana.com/bootcamp. And the reason is I'm starting the Auxiliary Results Bootcamp, which will provide you with exactly what we've been talking about. We're going to go through the 5 different modules, but beyond the mechanics, this is your opportunity to launch a product or a service that is in direct alignment with your purpose. To have that guidance every step along the way so that you can create something that is not only meaningful, but is financially successful. I've done it before, and I'll do it for you. Because this is part of my dream. This is part of my vision. And this is your opportunity to gain confidence. There's probably some doubts that are creeping up, and I know what that's like. I've had those doubts before. But what I found is that when I was able to overcome them and get outside of my comfort zone and accept that help, everything propelled dramatically. In only a few months, I was able to create a 6-figure business by getting help and support. And I want to do that for you by offering you this first step, this foundation that will give you your vision, that will clarify the package that you can offer to create more value as well as to earn what you're worth. And this is going to be an opportunity for you to step into your leadership, to be proud of what you're creating, so that you can remove all of that confusion. So take action now, and I invite you to submit an application. There's absolutely no risk, and what I'll do is we'll just get in a conversation and we'll see if the bootcamp is a fit for you. So check out soundofprana.com/bootcamp, and I'll be waiting for you, because this is your time. This is your opportunity. And the worst that will happen is that you'll have clarity on what is the next step for you, because that's what we're going to do during the application process. Whether you join the bootcamp or not, it doesn't really matter to me. What's important for me is that you are able to take the next step with confidence. I'm Paul Cousineau, and I'm inviting you to live your dream.